Right, with us Ricardo Mannetti, Brave Warriors coach. Ricardo, 0-0 draw there against Malawi. How was the game for you?
A typical low-tempo, friendly, or should I say a typical low-tempo training match. It didn't have the characteristics to be to set the stadium alight. And also I think from my side as a coach, I wasn't trying to go for a result or whatever. I just wanted to see certain boys. Should we have specific problems going into COSAFA? And that was the purpose why I've organized this game. It was not for me to roll over Malawi. As you can see, the attack was also very different. So I think purpose served for me in terms of seeing who can do it in certain positions and who can't.
And what can you tell us about those players that you wanted to see? Have you seen what you wanted to see?
I think I'm not gonna mention the names and go into individual things. But the one that really stand out for me that will give us a lot of depth is Osvaldo. I'm quite happy with him. He gives us also a lot of options in midfield. And also, as well as I wanted to see the adaptability of Wanku, whether he can play deep and whether he can play higher up the field. And that I saw. I also wanted to see what is the boy Kamshasha in two different roles, and I will exactly know what to do with them going into COSAFA.
Right, so you still got one more friendly against Zambia away,
yes.
And then you're going to choose your final squad. So how are you feeling about your COSAFA as a whole now?
Well, as you can see, Benson is normally our number one striker. He wasn't there tonight, and I've left him out on purpose because I know what he can do, and I wanted to see the other two strikers as well. And then we didn't have Shalulile tonight, and you can see that up front I changed a lot of times. I started with Terry, with Kamshasha. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Then I changed, bringing in Roger, pushing up Wanku with the introduction of Dion. It looked a little bit enterprising after that. But overall, in terms of the game itself, it was really a training match. But in terms of that, purpose served for me.